Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a Central Division matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
Butler is an absolutely tremendous two-way basketball player. He came in as a defender, but now people think of him all-star scorer. But his roots are in defense, and he has to make sure that every night he goes out, he is a lockdown defender.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Grant. The Bulls, a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls use to play with great success.
To the rim. Flips it up. Shot won't go.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
There's the pick. James on the drive. James for two, lets it go. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. He rattles it in.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Loses control. Turnover forced by Thompson. To Irving. Ref sees the foot on the line. Turnover. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Sloppy pass intercepted by Irving. To the rim. Score the goal and the foul. Mike Dunleavy picks up his first of the night.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line. He may not resemble him as far as explosiveness, but to me, his demeanor, Kyrie Irving's, is similar to Derrick Rose's. Humbleness, team first, just an unselfishness when it comes to not only how he plays, but how he handles all the accolades that are coming his way. I think Kyrie Irving has the perfect demeanor to lead Cleveland to where they want to get to in the future.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Lets it go. Misfires.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Turns him away with the block. For 3 off the catch and shoot. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Kyrie Irving. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Kicks it out to the corner. Terrific ball movement. Grant curling in the paint, and Cleveland's called for their first team foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. Kyrie Irving with 7 points and 1 steal. Grant into the front court. Pass to the corner. Dunleavy from long distance in the corner. Won't go from 3-point range.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a fail.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Sends it to the corner. Grant against Irving. Grant for 2 with a forced shot. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
For 3, nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
His feet set and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch and shoot jumper.
Here's the screen. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Continue to pick him apart in the pick and roll. Pick, roll, catch, finish.
Grant.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Nice ball movement. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Irving moves into the front court. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland, because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Puts it up. It's good. The Cavs up by 12.
Hey, if you play the pick and roll like that, then they will keep getting what they're getting, which is good quality jump shots by the ball handler. The screener's man has to get up and impact the pick and roll at the point of the screen.
Sends it into the post. And a 3-second violation called against the Bulls. And we have a couple of substitutions here.
Stepping in for the Chicago Bulls, number 3.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Kicks it out to the corner. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Won't go.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
To McDermott. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Shoots it for two. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. To Shumpert. He curls. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty.
2 points.
Grant. To Lopez. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. And Kyrie Irving with more good effort, forcing that tough shot.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
LeBron James to the line, shooting 2.
James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Pass to the corner. And he curls in. Fires away for 2. Can't knock it down. To James. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. They double him. Oh, nice block inside, and a nice finish at the basket.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Pass intercepted by James. The 2 defenders converge. Can't get it to go. Easily gets past him with the dribble. Moving the ball around beautifully with no room to shoot. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Now the coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
For Cleveland, number 24, Richard Jefferson.
Heritage.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Terrific ball movement. Goes to the reverse. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oh, he shoots it. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
2 points.
To the basket, flips it up. Can't get the layup to fall.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Number 44, Nikola Mirotic.
Working off the screen, converts on the inside.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
to McDermott. Puts it up for two. Unable to flip it in.
And they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Shumpert fires away from downtown. Shumpert's three-point shot won't go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Good finish inside.
2 points. The assist from number 5.
Screen set nicely. At the buzzer. So that'll end the first quarter. Cleveland's up by 13. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. You talk about setting a tone to start the game. That may have been a perfect first quarter, huh, Jeff?
Terrific tone set because they came out and they established their games at both ends of the floor. That's how you have to do it, being a balanced team and doing it at both ends.
Sends it to the corner. Shumpert against Dunleavy. Jefferson. Jefferson fires with one left on the 24. Can't connect.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Puts it out, unable to flip it in.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Gets to the rim. That's good for two. Cleveland shooting 55% from the field in tonight's game.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
McDermott. Jefferson the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Gibson's trying to get down low. Pass to the corner. Shumpert jump shot. Dunleavy the rebound. To Gibson. Oh, he gets him to commit. Unable to flip it in.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Kicks it out to the corner. Shumpert fires for three from the corner and puts it in. Cleveland's 4 for 7 from the outside.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
To Shumpert. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Good work to draw the foul, and Iman Shumpert will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 67% this season.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, good.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Subbing in for the Bulls, number 21, Jimmy Butler.
And Iman Shumpert with 10 points. Forced to make the pass. McDermott jump shot. This fires from three-point range.
Chicago's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Not able to hit from beyond the line.
Chicago's not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
To Irving, he shoots, puts it in, a two-pointer. Cleveland's shooting 58% from the field.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Here's the pick. Has to put it up. Shot clock winding down. To Irving. Wide open for three. Nails it from downtown. Cleveland's 5 for 8 from beyond the arc.
Using the three-point shot to their advantage in this first half. They're really dialed in from long range.
Substitutions, Chicago.
For two. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance. Gets it to go. Plus the foul. And the foul is called against Irving. And Taj Gibson will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Irving against Grant. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Dumps it off beautifully. Takes another shot. Knocks it down. And it's a 25-point lead for Cleveland.
Right. He made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
It's deflected, and they come up with it. Irving. James for three. He's wide open. No good from downtown.
You want to know why this team is getting blown out? It's because they're giving up wide open jump shots.
Drains the three off the quick release.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
Love. Nice ball movement. Pass into the post. Double team closing in. Goes to the goal. Unable to flip it in.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
Gets it inbounds. Pretty little pass. To Smith. Smith for three. And J.R. Smith with the bucket from downtown. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. That's a 15-6 run for the Cavaliers. Shut down, forced to make the pass. And Kevin Love with his 7th rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. The two-pointer won't go. It's good. Back up and in on the follow.
Hit or be hit. They're afraid of contact right now. You got to bring the body to the offensive man and secure that area so you can get the defensive rebound. That's not good enough. That's why they're getting blown out here.
The assist from number 13.
James walks it across. Adjusts, knocks down the shot, and LeBron James with 12 points.
Now, when you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Sends it to the corner. McDermott jump shot. Bang! Three-pointer. Chicago's 3 for 9 from three-point territory.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
The catch and fire away from downtown. James has shot for 3. Off the mark.
No question, they've dug themselves a huge hole here in the first half because they haven't been defensively dominant. But the way to get back in the game is contest shots just like that.
To the basket, able to put it in. And it's a 26-point lead for the Cavs.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Trying to keep that ball in bounds. For the layup, able to knock it down. And Kyrie Irving with 16 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Misfires from beyond the arc. To Smith. Gets it and quickly shoots that 3. And J.R. Smith with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. That's a 14-5 run for the Cavaliers. Shot clock buzzer sounds. A violation called against the Bulls. Mike Dunleavy's back on the court off the bench.
Number 34.
All right, here we go. They'll put it in play. James against Dunleavy. Slams it down.
Hey, good recognition. Took advantage of the matchup advantage and flushed it on his head.
And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Strong at the rim.
A great counter here to their pick-and-roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
Dunleavy moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. And now he moves around the defender. Can't knock it down.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
Whistle blows. 3 seconds called against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, he's got to take his tent out of the lane and camp somewhere else.
And the ball's alive. To Dunleavy. Terrific feed. Oh, throws it right back at him. To James. James fires from downtown all alone. And here's another look at that three-pointer.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
Lopez is trying for position in the paint, and J.R. Smith's called for the reach-in.
To number 5, J.R. Smith. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Adjusting in the air. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop. To the rim. That's a 2. And LeBron James with 23 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Grant against Irving. From deep in the corner. No go from beyond the arc. Mike Dunleavy's 1 for 4 from 3 tonight.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
And Chicago calls a timeout. They'll need to come up with a new strategy here.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow him to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
To James. Mozgov forcing up the shot. LeBron James with a nice look.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
He puts it up. James the rebound. Smith. James against Dunleavy. Pass to the corner. James fires away deep in the corner. That's it for the first half. Cleveland's up by 43. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after the halftime break. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's got to be euphoric after their first half, Jeff. They can't play any better.
You say euphoric, I say happy. I don't know what the difference is, but it's a little bit of a difference. Listen, you can't get too euphoric, as you would say, Mike, or the other team will come back right at you. Happy, yes. Euphoric, no. Keep grinding away for your win.
Pass to the corner. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Adjusts the shot. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Gibson. Picks up his first personal. And J.R. Smith will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Kicks it out to the corner for 3. The wide open shot. Dunleavy's unable to hit from downtown.
And this has just been an off day for him offensively. It happens to even the best players in this league. But you can tell how frustrated he is right now with himself.
To Lopez. Ball knocked out of his hands. Stolen by Thompson. Puts it down. To Gibson. Taj Gibson with 9 points and 2 assists. Oh, rejected by Smith. James on the drive. Oh, what a great dunk. Timeout call. They need a 20.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play.
That's a catch and shoot for 3. And Cleveland shooting 58% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the 3 ball.
Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Curls in, tries to adjust the shot, and that's his 9th rebound of the game. Smith Smith fires it up, coming off the screen. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Shot from downtown, no good. LeBron James is 2 for 7 from the perimeter. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Thompson. To James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Adjusting on the shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Draws the foul. It's called against Love. And Robin Lopez will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Shooting 2.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So it goes one. Gets past the defense. Nice. Lots of room there. Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown. Kyrie Irving's 3 for 4 from outside.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Uses a screen, now the drive. The ref says he steps out. It'll be Bulls ball.
Their aggressive defense is clearly paying dividends, forcing plenty of turnovers. It's a big reason they have the lead they have.
He's got the room, now fires. Shot no good.
Chicago's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
To James, and Cleveland's caught by the official on the offensive foul.
James. No basket.
Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
James against Dunleavy. The screen is set at the rim, and he draws the foul. Taj Gibson picks up his second. Cleveland's shooting 57% from the line in tonight's game. Nope, first free throw won't go. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Dunleavy. Gibson's looking for position in the paint. To the rim, unable to bring it home.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Pass to the corner. Irving against Grant. To the rim. And that won't go. Nice pass. In the paint. Terrific block by James. Unable to flip it in.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Dunleavy. That'll be his third. And J.R. Smith will go to the free throw line. He's won the line tonight.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and
Into the game for Chicago, number 3, Doug
second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Gibson. He's got 9 points in this game. McDermott jump shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. It's good. A 2-pointer. The Bulls down by 56.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Grant's looking to set up in the paint. Smith. Irving jump shot. It's good. A 2-pointer. Cleveland shooting 63% from the field tonight.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
There's the perfect pick. Great look. Gibson for 2. Shoots away. Nice entry pass from Robin Lopez. That's his 3rd assist. To James. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. To Smith. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step.
2 points.
To McDermott. Moving the ball around beautifully. The 2 defenders swarm. Puts it up. Knocks it down for 2. He's 2 for 11 from the field.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Looking to curl in. Just on the way to the rim. Irving the rebound. Moves around the defender inside. And a foul is called. And J.R. Smith will go to the line. He's 2 for 4 from the line here tonight.
Team foul number 4. Chicago Bulls are at the limit.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Chicago. Substitutions, Cleveland.
And J.R. Smith with 20 points. To McDermott. Gets the wide open look for 3. Bang! Chicago's 4 for 14 from long range.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the 3-point in time and time again.
To Smith. Smith from beyond the arc. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Oh, excellent screen. Pass to the corner. Smith fires up another 3. Knocks down the jumper. And J.R. Smith with 14 points in the 3rd quarter.
3-ball, corner pop.
Terrific ball movement. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by James. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. James for 2. Off the screen. Gets it to go. The Cavaliers up by 62.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Mirotic against Mozgov. Mirotic fires away. Mirotic's unable to hit. looks and takes the wide open three. And Mike Dunleavy with the jumper puts it in. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
And he kicks it out. Smith hits a three. He's 6 for 3. He's 6 for 7 from the outside.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
McDermott fires away for 2. Won't go.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Whistle and a foul called against Portis. And he'll head to the line with under 1.5 minutes to go in the third.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
First free throw, perfect.
Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 4, Iman Shumpert. And number 1, James Jones.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Dunleavy. Mike Dunleavy with 8 points and 4 rebounds.
The assist from number 25, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Sends it to the corner. Just gets it off in time as the shot clock's expiring. Passes out to the perimeter, wide open for 3. Shumpert's shot from behind the arc won't go.
This defense is an absolute joke. But what's worse is the defensive effort and the defensive care factor. There's no passion, no intensity, no care factor.
2 points. The assist.
30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cleveland's up by 59. To Shumpert. Iman Shumpert with 10 points and 1 assist. Puts it up from downtown. Iman Shumpert with the excellent feed. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Curling in. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Richard Jefferson's return to the floor for the Cavs.
Number 24, Richard Jefferson.
Quick catch and shoot. And the third quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's built themselves a huge lead. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. Home team in complete control. They look like they're ready for a win.
They played great basketball from start to finish. They've earned this big lead, and the starters have earned their rest.
He curls to the basket, flips it up, and we have a foul called against Dunleavy. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good string, just flipped out.
Knocks down the first one. So he hits the first and misses the second. Lopez dunks it hard.
The athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Irving. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Nice little dump off. Gets to the rim. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. The Bulls down by 59.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Smith's shot thrown right back at him. Mirotic forcing there. And LeBron James with his hand up, able to change the shot.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
James blows past his man. Goes to the goal. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with 25 points.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Lopez. Mirotic is looking to operate from down low. To the basket. And Kevin Love with his 12th rebound. Smith against Dunleavy. There's the pick. Smith on the drive. And he curls in. Irving nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 80% from the field.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Nice move into the paint with no room. Nice touch at the basket. Nikola Mirotic with 6 points and 1 block.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Irving hits for 2. Cleveland shooting 62% from the field.
The pick and roll is difficult to defend, particularly if the screener's man doesn't either switch or jump out and show to redirect the ball handler. The ball handler was able to just come off. His man was fighting hard, but that's just not good enough defense. Leads to an open jump shot as the defender scrambles to get back in front.
Kicks it out to the corner. Gets in the paint. To the rim. Nice adjustment. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Not able to hit.
Hey, it's really simple. You've got to make in this league. Right there, point blank, second chance opportunity off the offensive rebound, and missed another very makeable shot.
To James. Here's the screen. To James. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Mirotic. And now he moves around the defender. Can't lay it home.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
To James. For the layup. There's the whistle. And Doug McDermott will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Oops, missed the first one. And misses the second as well. On the follow, unable to flip it in. To Smith. fires away from downtown. Knocks down the jumper for three. Cleveland's shooting 58% from the three-point line tonight.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up, not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the three ball.
Lopez forcing against a smothering defense.
The assist from number 13.
To the rim, gets it to go. And Kyrie Irving with 8 points here in the fourth.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Dunleavy, quick release for three. The Bulls with control on the rebound. It's good. On the follow from Robin Lopez. He's got 15 points in this game.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Nice display of extra hustle. Grant bringing it up here. At the rim, there's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he makes them both. To Smith. Smith fires from downtown with one on the 24. To Dunleavy. Oh, he loses it. To the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Irving against Grant. Has to adjust. Nicely done. That's good. And Kyrie Irving with 33 points. Nice ball movement. Lopez on the drive. Swats that away. Grant. Dunleavy forcing it up the shot for three. And Kyrie Irving with the defensive board. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
For three, off the catch and shoot. Excellent position for the rebound by Thompson. To Smith. He scored 7 3-pointers in this game. Some lights out shooting. Misses the three. Lopez under pressure. Unable to flip it in.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
The reverse.